Hey guys, Big Dog Gene here.
Hey
This is
y'all.
Laugh Out Loud Podcast.
Hey y'all, it's Cocaina.
Man, you gotta figure out a way to stop interrupting me. When I stop speaking, that's when you start speaking. But until I finish speaking, you just need to be quiet because I'm trying to introduce what's going on, and you throw the people off by butting in while I'm trying to introduce what's going on. You always gotta have the introduction.
Go ahead.
You want this intro done right, or you want it to be like all layers
We
under?
ain't even started, but go ahead.
Alright guys. Hey guys, today we just freestyling.
No, we not.
What we doing? What
We talking about communication. That's the problem right now. You don't know how to communicate with me. And that's the problem in marriages, relationships, just period.
We sure is gonna talk about communication. Let's talk about it.
Why?
Do we need to put a time up or something?
No, we don't need to put the time up. I just need to understand this. Why do men are the biggest problem when it comes to communicating in any relationship. You know that, right? Why is it?
When you say problems, what do you mean?
Y'all hold stuff in. Y'all can't express yourselves properly. And then when y'all do want to express yourself, it's to the most extreme high, like ridiculous, like points. Punching holes in the wall, yelling, doing little dumb acts that y'all like to do. Y'all just have a bad.
Excuse me, but anyway, to answer your question about the miscommunication and you said the frivolous. What you said? What when they punch the wall and all that? They do simple stuff by punching the wall.
I said silly acts.
Silly acts by punching the wall. All right, so when a man is frustrated and he loses, I guess, control and loses his way of learning how to express himself, he's gonna become violent, or he's gonna go back to what he knows, and that's just having temper tantrums.
So you saying this started when y'all was kids? It's y'all mama's fault?
It's not really our mama's fault. If the whole thing is it's society's fault that because a lot of the time men were taught to, hey, just don't go against the rules. Don't ask questions why. Just do.
Okay.
And so when you've been brought up in a world like that, and you finally you reach the age where you're able to express yourself, you got your own world where you're able to. You think that you're the leader in that, and they act like they can't give you a voice. That's what a miscommunication
How
is.
does that happen?
Because y'all don't take time to figure out who the person is that
Man,
y'all.
it sound like this
that
somebody
y'all in a
else's job.
relationship.
This not our job. This not our job.
And
Y'all, you see how much
a lot of
you
times.
see how much men put that on women?
But
That's too much, and then y'all expect for us
not for
to.
another race. Because I heard that the Chinese culture, that the women, the Asian culture, that the women are very submissive and very open-minded and open-eared to things.
So
they like to listen, but a lot of these the black community,
Oh nah.
especially
nah.
the women, y'all.
Let me tell you
Y'all
what's
were
wrong.
raised
First
by
off, black women
single
run this
women.
world. First off, we run the world. This point blank period. But you know what's so crazy? We are held to the highest standard when it comes to women, but we treat it like we treat it like crap.
To who? Who?
Everybody.
How do you feel that y'all treated like crap?
Because we're looked at in a certain type way, just off rip. You just sat here and said that basically like the Chinese culture, the whatever you said,
they don't feel entitled. And black women feel entitled to a lot of things that I feel that they aren't deserving.
Why?
Because at the end of the day,
Y'all want to be worshipped. Why should y'all be worshipped?
Ain't this episode about communication?
Right. And that's the problem. It's the big problem with communicating. Because black men feel some type of way if y'all just sit back and listen to what a black woman has to say and stop listening to the tone in our voices.
Well,
that's where y'all get messed up. Y'all listen to the tone too much. Y'all don't listen to the message.
Why don't y'all change y'all tone when y'all talking to the black man, and that'll help a whole lot of things. But if y'all sit there and try to
because
go
black
with the
men
same actions that y'all been doing all these years and expecting somebody it to be a change, y'all are clinically insane.
So
you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't get what you're saying.
If you're doing the same stuff and expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. So let's not be insane. Let's try to make a change. That's all I'm asking.
The change got to come from somewhere.
The change is got to come within. It's got to come within. Black women should.
We right. Black women are literally always right in situations. If you think about it.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
You gonna overtalk me.
You're just trying to prove a point.
You gonna overtalk me.
No, I let you talk, but you didn't let me say anything.
We'll never be able to talk together, but we'll be able to sing together all day. We can sing together all day, but us talking together, that's impossible.
Hilarious.
That's impossible.
See, this is the problem I keep telling you.
Yeah,
y'all the problem when it comes to communicating.
No, if women would just, try to listen twice as much as they talk, maybe they'll get somewhere. That's women in general. You black, white, not the Asians. Pakistani, Spanish women. Mexican women.
Well, you just need to cut it out.
All women just need to try to listen twice as much as you talk. And maybe
you
get
haven't
somewhere.
said that to your mom.
You gotta bring my mom in this.
Brenda's boy? Ain't this what you saying?
I ain't gotta bring my mom in this.
Yeah, because she a black woman.
But what about the communication? That we can't even get through an episode because you keep bringing up.
All I said was, we was talking about communication, and I said, black men period, y'all just have y'all the worst part about communicating in a relationship because y'all have trouble communicating the right way. Y'all have trouble getting y'all messages out. Y'all keep stuff in, let it build up and bottle it up, and then y'all want to explode, and then y'all just go do little dumb stuff because y'all don't know how to communicate with the one in the home with you.
That's how you feel.
And then y'all don't like listening to the tone in our voices.
Why don't y'all change the voice in your?
But that's the only thing you just picked out from what all the other stuff I said. That's why I said that last about the tone in our voices.
Your tone going crazy right now.
Because that's why I put that last. I put it last because I knew you was gonna skip over the other points that I made before and go right to that one.
It's always the tone. The tone go piss the black man off every time. The black woman tone. Oh my God, y'all need to get it together. If y'all learn how to be more pleasant when y'all talk to us and not so snappy, have so much rhythm when y'all talking, just try to tone that down. Black women will get a whole lot further. Y'all even, you see how...
Man, we got somebody running for the presidency. You lost your mind. Snappy. What? Are you serious?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
That's the end. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I ain't got no more talk about communicating.
And see how you shutting down? You shutting down on the camera right now because you don't want to communicate anymore. Why do y'all do that?
Because it's damage control. It's damage control. You done already set the fire. We put it out. So man, let's just get away from that fire.
How is that fixing anything?
It's still some burnt grass over there.
So you gonna leave it there?
Man, time to get rid of it.
That is crazy. That is really, really crazy.
But that's how it worked though.
No, that's how y'all want it to work.
That's how it worked.
No, it's not.
But what's a
Why
effective
wouldn't you
way?
try to fix?
Show me an effective way. Tell me an effective way.
To fix a communicating problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's do this for real quick. Say you getting off work, right? You been at work all day.
No, I'm not talking about no situation.
No, I'm saying
we got a
give a
situation right now.
situation and
We got
fix it.
we got a situation right now where I just shut down. How can you fix this situation right now? How can we fix this situation from me not shutting down?
Okay.
You talk about
okay. Let's fix the situation. What's the problem?
Man, I just feel you too snappy. And then when
So
people,
so wait, no, you gotta let me get it out. Like I took your hit, which you just gave me, right? You just hit me. So when you hit a person, you gotta let them, come back from it. You can't just give me a time how you want me to respond and stuff. So me being snappy, to you, what are you referring to?
I don't like the fluent use of, the frequent use of sarcasm when you trying to explain something to me, because it's almost like you're insulting me.
So how can we fix this situation?
Hey, can you before engaging in a conversation with the significant other, can you examine the area to see what's going on before you start trying to request? That's all I'm asking. Engage, examine, and then request. If you examine before you engage and request, you don't know how this man feeling right now.
Okay, so you said examine,
Examine,
engage,
and then request.
Okay, so then can I examine you real quick?
Okay.
You okay?
I sort of don't want to talk right now. I'm talking about it real risky. That's how it could go. And so what would you say after that? It's no matter how small I'm doing something, you gotta respect that person's space when they ask you, hey.
Are you trying?
No, I'm trying
to prove a point, because that was petty. But you gonna tell me I can't tell you that basically because it don't matter how small it is.
Right. Because at the
but
end
you
of
just
the day,
made a big deal out of something.
Out of what?
Out of basically everything we was just talking about.
Yeah, but what if I would have hit you with something like that? This is just an example.
When I just tried to give an example of a situation,
but you don't know how.
You said, "No, let's deal with the situation right now."
So how can you?
You wouldn't even.
Hey babe, can we talk?
I just said what's wrong.
You just said, hey, what's wrong with you? Nah.
I didn't say it mean.
You could have been like, hey, how you feeling?
Oh,
and
so,
then you
okay. Baby, what's wrong? I gotta say it like you said.
How are you feeling? Why is it something?
Because we've been having a conversation.
No, the whole thing is, it's not what's wrong. This
Okay.
You just walking in on me and you see me doing my routine.
I thought we was dealing with the situation now.
Just say how you feeling.
Golly.
That's all it makes.
Hey, baby, how you feeling?
My back hurt. My lower back hurt. Man.
Now, when I asked you this morning, did you want me to put something on your back? I said, do you want me to put something on your back? What you say? No, you went into saying, well, we need to stop doing this.
I ain't really
being on top.
My back hurt.
And then I felt some type of way. You still mad about that? You still mad about that because I told you.
Is the communication. All I'm telling you is.
You really brought up something old.
I'm not saying nothing. All I'm telling you, you asked me how I'm feeling. I I just said my back hurt. I was
Hey,
about to
right now we
explain
was
some more.
past
I was
that.
about to explain some more what else going on.
Okay, what's wrong with your back, then?
God, dog.
What's wrong with your back?
I don't know. But it hasn't started hurting until I got on top. until I was on top messing with you. I was perfectly fine. But since I got to do all the work all the time with the hip thrusting and all that, it's straining on my back, and I'm sick of it. If I ask you, man, come on, man, baby, why do we got to do something right now? My back hurting. Just leave me alone sometimes. Just give me my space. And then when I do finally ask you for something, you so frustrated, I guess, you coming here looking like silly with your little nightgown on, and then told me, look, I ain't doing nothing. You gonna give me some of this. You gonna give me some of this, but I ain't gonna help you at all. Come on now. I feel like I'm being used.
Why you feel like you being used? You make situations so like you just make, why everything gotta be about you?
And then that's where the communication barrier goes.
Because you really
I explained. I had.
Because you really brought up something so old I thought we was done with. But you
How's it old? My back is still hurting.
Wait.
My back is still
I
hurting.
tried to help you fix that.
Women
fix that.
women
I tried
back
to
don't
help
hurt.
them fix it. What you mean?
Women back don't hurt when
My back been hurting since I gave birth to that daughter and yours. Because I was too busy picking up stuff while I was pregnant because my husband wouldn't sit up there and take the trash out because he don't like doing chores.
So you saying I made you you know.
Right. You didn't move when I said move. It was like, man, look, I'll wait 2 hours before you won't forget then. If I'm asking you to do something, that means just go and do it now because I know how your brain works, you're going to forget. But instead of you doing it because you want to feel empowered, like, man, she ain't talking about nothing. I'm going to do it when I get ready. Like I ain't doing nothing. You weren't doing nothing. You playing games on your phone, watching reels. No, you're not doing nothing. But to you, it's like, no, I'm doing something. This is something I want to be doing right now. I don't want to be doing what you want me to be doing.
Right. Why is it that we got to do what you want to do?
You see, that's why y'all can't get out of y'all own little personal just being a man and just be considerate of the other person.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out why. Why is my back hurting still?
I don't know why your back hurting, but you put a lot on me when you said that earlier. And I don't understand why men do that. When y'all have a whole bunch of on y'all just put it on y'all significant other. Because I could have really been really, really petty towards you earlier. That's how I know communicating is just, the problem is here, the man.
My back. You asked me how I'm feeling.
How you feeling? Is your back hurting?
I feel happy if my back wasn't hurting.
So why didn't we just put the stuff on when I asked you this morning?
Because I didn't want to at the time, but I think I need to now.
But you see how
when we go inside, can you put something on my back?
If you would have did this, because if you would have did it earlier, why was it so hard to do it earlier? Yo, you wouldn't even be in this situation right now.
My back can still be hurting.
You don't know that.
That back pain just go away one day.
You know why you men's backs be hurting? You really want me to tell y'all? You want me to tell them why y'all backs be hurting?
My check engine light came on.
You really want me to tell everybody why do men backs hurt? You want me to tell everybody why?
What's your prognosis? What's your theory?
All this sticking and moving.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
It ain't.
Nah. I think it's because the women in our lives, they like to put pressure on our back.
So you gonna put that all on the woman?
I'm afraid so. I am afraid so.
It's the woman's fault that y'all backs be hurt. Yeah, all the women.
It's women's fault.
All the women. Don't say the woman. All the women. That's why y'all backs be hurt.
And then you start. Nah, you're not about to put that on me.
Who? I ain't putting nothing on you.
But we need to change the subject.
Why? Because you don't want to talk about it no more.
Nah, I don't.
That's not good communication.
What would be the problem?
You've
I think
been attacking me, so now
how am I attacking you?
You have been attacking me. You just attacked me.
How? What did
We
I say?
went from talking about topics to you nitpicking what you wanted to talk about, which was more about you, yourself, and the way men think. And then when I started to go in to analyze the situation, I was like, for example, what if this happened? You were like, nah, what about the situation right now? And then you start making me figure out what was wrong with you, examining you, right? But you don't care about how you've been attacking me every time I'm trying to actually just have a conversation.
Well, there's a reason why I'm attacking you.
Because your back hurt.
Man,
which you're blaming me for, and I thought I'm not responsible for your back
I feel you're
hurt.
responsible for it because I was chilling.
How?
I wasn't even worried about that. I've been editing videos. I've been making music. I've been chilling, and then here goes you. Why you ain't doing nothing with me? I'm like,
First
man,
off,
look,
I don't sound like
I'm
that.
trying to practice.
So I don't even know what you
I'm
said.
trying to practice semen retention. It's making me more creative. Ah, you must be with the other. Nah, let me go. Come on, baby. Let me go. Let me go. Tighten you on up. Tighten you up. You fine, but my back loose now. So that's why I feel it's your fault.
So,
Oh, Lord.
it's okay for you to deny me, but I can't deny you, right?
I've been on chill. I ain't been asking for nothing.
I said, so you can deny me.
You ain't been asking for nothing.
What you mean?
Until we start doing some stuff on this podcast and all that, now that's when you want to do stuff. Nah.
No, we ain't even did number like 3 episodes. All last week.
My back hurt.
All last week you was just ignoring
My back
me.
hurt.
You kept telling me how tired you was and how you wanted to go to sleep.
My back hurt.
That's me reading you, examining you. I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, why I'm coming here putting out all my good sleeping clothes.
And
all
then
my
you
good
finally
stuff.
give me something.
No, and then that's what I'm saying. You gonna come at me when I got on the doggone moo-moo.
You coming that thing looking like somebody from Rosewood, and you game over. I mean, show's over. We gotta see what's going on.
Oh
with
yeah,
Ethan.
Ethan, he came up here.